Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on the unstable pack. My thing's a little full here. I'm gonna go out here. Actually, we'll stay in here for a second. Power production. You only really have two basic options here for power production at the beginning of the game. And this is basically what I want to show you in my setup. I chose to go with the energy cell here. Now, in order to make this, you do need, I can bring it up here, right here. Need this. All the rest of this you can find, the lead gear, all this stuff you can find. This is the problem. See, if we tap this, there's only 3 ways to get this, according to this, all right? So there's the alloy furnace here, which is from Tech Reborn, and the industrial centrifuge from a lava cell. You need 16 lava cells. I don't know how to get lava cells. How much? Is it 1,000 each? Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, so what you basically have to do is, the first thing you got to build is this, the crusher. So, giving y'all words to live by right now. And the crusher is just basically any piston, doesn't have to be sticky, just any piston, 6 iron, and then a machine casing, which is just redstone, any chest, and 4 iron. That gives you 4. And that gives you the crusher. Alright, the reason you need the crusher is because you need to actually, let's get this down here. I'm gonna make some real quick. Where's my silver? I got silver here. There we go. That'll work. Good. Come on, man. Now what is it? I'm not. Oh, my guy back here. Hold on, I can fix that one too. And that should do it. No, you're actually gonna make me take that up, aren't you? All right, for now. I'll put it back down later. What are you doing? There we go. Okay, so I'll explain that. I'll explain that in a second. All right. So that gets that, and then I guess that, and then you have to combine these two, and you need the dust forms. Now, you cannot, and I'll show you guys. There's the electrum blend. I'm gonna smelt this. There's my silver. Good. Now, with my luck, they fixed it. So if I stick this in here and one of these in here, let me show you guys. Bronze doesn't work in here either. I have to make bronze out in the crafting bench and then actually put it in here too. But I'll show you guys that in a second also. See? So the alloys haven't been put into Tinkers yet. So I'm gonna put this in the cast in there. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get these out. There's no point for them doing there. There we go. Okay, so make sure you know your dust recipes. Put that in there. Also, I'm gonna put these in here. I actually want you, so we'll put you in there. I don't need you right now. Okay. So make sure you know your dust recipes. The bronze here, if we go to make, you have to use this recipe here. To litter. Alright. And then you can smelt that in here and make your bronze tools. Bronze tools is one of the best tool making materials at the beginning of the game, and then you just put like an obsidian thing on it. It's the same as usual. One note here: the mods haven't been changed that much, So my line of thinking here is that the mods are being updated to 1.12 and then they're adjusting them. So lots of the stuff's going to be changed, and I'm assuming lots of the Tinker stuff's going to be changed since like none of the alloys are in here. They just haven't added them yet, or they're going with something else for alloys. I don't know. But anyway, so you get that to make this. So I chose this one. You can go with, if we hit capacitor right here, you can't go with these. All right. So this, I don't have treated wood, but in order to get treated wood, you need creosote. All right. And as you can see, there, I did not know that. I did not know that. What are you? And you have to have the paralytic converter, and that'll give you creosote. And you can. What? What are you? A wood pile from forestry gives you 6. 400. Press sawdust. That gives you 100. I'm guessing a wood pile is 4. I don't know. I'll check that out in a second. 250. The wood pile seems like it'd be best. Yeah, it is 4. I'll have to check that out off camera. Anyway, actually we can do that, can't we? Let's see how hard that would be to make, since we are curious about that. I want to show you guys this one also. So let's go back to that. Let's get there eventually. It's a redstone furnace with. I already have a redstone furnace, so we just need to make this upgrade, right? Ooh, okay. A nether brick, copper plates, invar gear, servo, and some coal dust. So let's grab. Do I have any coal in here? I do. Let's just pop this in here. It will not go in there. I guess I need my pulverizer. There we go. And I also need to disable you for a second, because I need to. There we go. Okay. And another brick. Another brick. Another rack. Get you going. Give me that. Put you in there and you in there. It's getting hot. Okay, what else do we need for this? Let's go to actual. One more. This guy. So I need 2 copper plates, and then this guy, which is iron. So let's grab some iron out of here. And some copper. And do we don't have our hammer yet. I can make that, I just need string. Do I have any string? I don't have any string. I can make string. Yeah. I need wood. Where's me wood? I think I'm out of wood too. No, there's some. There we go. So I killed a spider and it gave me cobwebs instead of string, which is kind of weird. And then I can I'll just make this one. I use an axe, so this is my attack guy here. So, but in order to get string from this, I need to do that. Don't ask. I don't know why it does that, but there we go. And now I can get plates. There we go. 2 plates. Alright, and you're done? Yes, you are. So we can get you you out of there. There we go. And redstone, of course. I forgot redstone. There we go. And I need Invar. I have some Invar in here somewhere. I'm gonna hook this up to a refined storage system eventually, but for now I don't really need it. There we go. And then I have that. You've been a douche. You. Another brick? Nah. Like that. What is... What? Charcoal. Sneaky little things. Alright, that's fine. Let me get my wood. Let's make you into charcoal. I'm going to go ahead and stick you in here, and you can go into here. There we go. And you go in here? You still won't go in here. Disable you for a second, just to get this. There we go. Put you back in there. Okay, so there we go. Okay, and then oh, I need one of those kits, don't I? Let's grab more Invar. There we go. And I need a bronze one, I believe. Got 2 bronze here. I got a 10 here. Yep. 10. Let's go. That. And then the upgrade kit. There we go. And now I can put this one on here. And then I can do this. Right? There we go. And now, if I grab the wood here, I can take and make wood piles. Four should do. Put that in there. And I wonder if I can just get this out with a bucket if I get over. Wow, that's taken forever. Oh my goodness. Didn't realize. Oh yes, it does take a really long time. We don't have that to wait, do we? Okay, let me show you this other. I can't without that, do I? Alright. I'm going to cut the video here, and then I'll wait for this to get done, and then I will be right back, guys. Alright? See you in a second. And we're back. Okay, so I should have a bucket in here. There we go. Now, normally I would just spawn this in, but this is my actual play world that I'm doing this on, and not a test world. So I'm kind of trying to do it legit, if you know what I'm saying. I wanted you for a specific thing, so we'll put you in there. What do we got here? I need some lead. Lead. There we go. Some lead. Put you out. Okay, so we want to make a regular capacitor. Go. This one, it's fine. Just hit that. Got that. Now, remember with this one that you do have to change the outputs on it. So if we want the output to be down like this one, we got to place it in the wall here. Actually, I can place you higher, like that. And then we want to take our hammer here, and then right click that. Sorry. And that gives us the output. Alright. So, what you want to do, let's go ahead and do this. But actually, I need some coal. There we go. So, just place this one down. And then right on top of it, you want to place this. This is the new survival generator. Now, extra utilities is kind of wonky right now. It's 100% not in a good place. But this does work. Just any kind of cobblestone, a piece of iron, redstone on the side, and a furnace. You guys have seen this before. You just place it up there and then put this stuff in there. And as you can see, one piece of coal lasts 13 minutes. So basically what you do is you put this on there. It gives you 5 RF per tick. Just run out and do your mining. Just run out and do your mining. Just right here. So just slowly fill this up. The capacity over here is only 10,000, so you will want a capacitor, all right? Otherwise you're gonna run out of power with just that thing. Just run off and mine. Just do it like a big old hour mining. Make sure that you set your team, and then go into here and load your chunks before you go mining. That way it'll stay running while you go. And that was my first initial power right there, just that. And it does pretty good. That's pretty good. But I wanted more than that because I wanted to run some machines here. So what I did for the second one, the one I chose to do, is the compression dynamo here. All right. And so in order to do the one that I wanted to do, which was the refined oil, right now we're up to napping. Whatever, I cannot pronounce that. That's what we're up to right now. Refined fuel is one we're wanting to go to. All right, so uses. Anyway, so first you need liquefied coal. In order to do that, you want to actually. I've already showed you this, but I'll do it again. You want to put coal in here, so you need a pulverizer. Recipes pretty much haven't changed. Then you want a magma crucible. Put the pulverizer feeding into the magma crucible, and then the magma crucible feeding into the fractionating steel, and then that will be outputted. The first one you're going to be doing is these two right here, and then you're probably going to be outputting from the back straight in here, because this will burn liquefied coal. Alright, and I do have this one upgraded to the hardened, so it is producing a little bit more than normal. And you will get different amounts of fuel from those. So if we go back to thermal expansion, I will show you that. It is this one right here. And if we go to uses here, it shows you exactly what you can actually do. Coolant. This right here. Be cooling that, and it'll make it work a little bit better. But anyway, so we have here is that's the crude oil. That's creosote. Now we know how to get creosote too, so we can do creosote if we wanted to. And this is your first one, liquefied coal, and it gives you 400,000 RF per tick for 100 millibuckets, and it uses 1,000 millibuckets. It uses 100 millibuckets each time, and it'll give you like the RF per tick for that. The next one is this one, which one we're using now, which is 125,000 RF per tick, and right now it's using 50. So I don't know if that's from the upgrade or if it just uses just... It did not change the amount of arc per tick. Alright, I think it just uses less of this. And it burns a little bit slower, maybe? But we're getting pretty good. Pretty good. And I'm going to upgrade this pretty soon anyway, so... I wanted to try that on camera. And we've got these two here, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we will... Oh, shoot. Put you in here. We have charcoal. Just do... You know what? I should do the tiny charcoal. Perfect. Put you in there. But for some reason, this outputs to my chest sometimes. The chest outputs to me sometimes. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's just random stuff gets put in my thing. And it's not doubling it. It just takes it out of here and puts it in my inventory. I don't even need to be near it. It's kind of weird. So, how we doing? Come on, man. Come on, man. You almost done. And I do need a little bit more copper. There we go. I need to... there we go. And we do this again. This. And... Oh, it's a different one. New. I gotta make that one though. There we go. We need a silver gear. This next one. Oh, we need hardened glass. I don't have an induction smelter. We're just gonna have to go with that one anyway. So I can actually, there's no argument in this. I can't take the hardened off of there, but trust me, it was using the same amount for the liquefied coal as it does for this one. So I'm assuming if we upgraded it again, I don't know, but for the sake of argument, all right, I'm going to spawn one of these in, and I'm gonna hurt myself later for it. So there we go, and now we're getting 80. So it was doing 40 before I upgraded, then hardened, and then this one, and tons of power. Just upgrade it fully, upgrade it to the full amount that you possibly can, and you should be good. There's kind of some like texture issues on that one also. So the big thing about this thing here, let me explain this one to you. You can go back on. You can go back in there. Okay, so if we look at this now, we're using 10, we got 0. Alright, now, up here, I'm going to spawn into something else too. So it is raining. I'm going to clear the skies up. Purple rain. We're going to switch to extra utilities real quick because I want to show you guys this. I made 9 of these, or 15 of these right here. I don't know of another way to start power with extra utilities. As you can see, it's a bright sunny day here. If we look at this, these are not generating because it's not nighttime. Hello, dude. So, nothing over the sky, bright sunny day. I'm going to put these down. Nothing. These don't work yet. There's something about extra utilities where these don't work, so you will have to make these. Now, the problem with that is this requires the resonator. All right? And so, and the resonator requires 8 power to grid power in order to run. So there's no real way to get into extra utilities right now. So what I did was I made these here and then I just threw them away and spawned in 8 of these. And then I wait till nighttime to do my burning of stuff, and that should get you started in there. If you want to be cheeky with it, or if you don't like cheating, just spawn these in like I just did, and then just gather all the ingredients and throw those away. That'll be another way of doing it. And then actually process the lapis into that other thing, and then throw those away. But that'll get you started in the extra utilities. You have to do that right now because it's basically broken. And if you guys know another way of getting grid power that doesn't involve the resonator, because every other thing on here requires the resonator to get, because you have to have the stone burnt, or you have to have stuff like this. So there's no other way of getting that kind of stuff in extra utilities right now, because the beginning process is they should have more than one. For me, I think one of these should be reduced down to where you have an option of either solar or like wind or something. So just so you have 2 options in case like something like this happens again. You can try. I put one of those in the inventory. You can try this. I don't know how well this works. It's supposed to only generate 1. I'm pretty sure it only generates 1 at a time. I don't think you can actually hit multiple ones at a time. I'll do some testing on that off camera. Anyway, guys, that's my current power system. That is the problems that I'm having with it right now. So I have to basically keep it nighttime whenever I want to fill this up with water. This thing. Now I could move. I could move this right here. I could put a tank right here beside of it, and then hook a node up to it, so that it actually fills this from another tank. But I did want another right here. So, if you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check them out and see if you like them. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. I'm going to cut this off real quick. If you have any tips, tricks, and comments, put them down in the comments down below. And I will see you guys on the next episode.